What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We have some serious tea to get into before we head off to eat some turkey.
I'm hungry.
Yes. We're talking about Travis wanting to live his life with other people, the Weeknd's fans thanking Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid, plus Hailey Bieber having no hard feelings towards her husband's ex, aka Selena. But first, let's talk about this Blac Chyna situation.
Yeah.
Because we touched on it briefly for the morning tea, but I feel like it needs more attention. So there's a new report out there, and Blac Chyna was reportedly jumped while in Las Vegas. Very serious. She's there promoting her mom's new reality show on Zeus.
Okay.
It's a dating show. You said that they just put up some episodes on YouTube.
They put up the first 2 episodes on YouTube. You can go and watch that.
It is very entertaining.
It's something, y'all. Y'all need to go see that.
VH1-esque.
Yes, I'll say this. For those of y'all that remember Keisha Cole's old reality show back in the day, it is like a cousin of that with dating.
Okay.
Oh, they gonna know what that means.
AKA, it is worth seeing.
It is worth seeing.
Even if you just watch the trailer,
yes,
you will be enticed. We have a lot happening in that dating show. So Chyna was there, promoting the show for her mom, and she was walking through a casino. She was apparently approached by a group of women. Blac Chyna was with her entourage, so I just want to clarify that. And she said no, which you've met Blac Chyna sometimes in person.
Yeah, sometimes she can be a little there, sometimes a little not.
Exactly. So when Blac Chyna refused to take the photo, a fight ensued. That's when the jumping happened. Thankfully, her team was there and definitely shut it down as quick as possible. But people are saying that she did fight back as well.
Yeah, she don't play that.
Isn't that surprising to me? I feel like Blac Chyna definitely doesn't back down to anyone.
Imagine if someone had a phone out and was recording it.
Exactly.
That would have been, we would have been talking about a whole different story if that were the case.
I'm sure as the hours pass, we're going to get a video. Some people are going to be like realizing that, oh, that was Blac Chyna who we saw. It's going to start happening. But we talked a little bit about this in the morning tea, and I just want to say it again. When you see a celebrity in public or you see someone you watch, just remember when you approach them, yes, you know them, but they don't know you.
Yes.
So while people think it's really rude for celebrities to refuse photos, I feel like at the end of the day, you have to remember they might not want a stranger coming into their personal space.
You could have anything on you.
Especially, and sadly in today's day and age. Exactly. You have to be 10 times more cautious, and I feel like you even had to be probably 5 years ago.
Yes.
So while I understand why maybe the fans got upset with Blac Chyna, how they handled the situation is completely inappropriate and just furthers why other celebrities are going to start refusing photos and why people don't want to take pictures with fans.
I feel like when your safety, if you feel like your safety is at risk, you don't need to do anything that someone asks of you.
Especially in Vegas. People are drinking, people are doing God knows what else. Like, a lot of people are, it's just, I can see where she's coming from, and I also feel bad that happened.
Yeah, I agree. It sucks, Madison, because people will try to get you in a situation like that because they know that you have money, and they want you to hit them so that they can sue, and that sucks. Right,
and Blac Chyna, we know, her buttons can be pressed.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this situation, she was just merely defending herself.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's lighten it up and talk about the Weeknd.
And his mustache.
Yes. That he'll hopefully shave once November's over. He released a new song titled Heartless, and fans online are thanking Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid for breaking his heart so we could get this song. I will say it definitely has breakup vibes like all over it.
I feel like the Weeknd, his bread and butter is definitely heartbreak, sadness, sad boy jams definitely is his sort of strength. So I'm glad that he's alone so that he can give us some good hits. Although I must admit that the song Heartless sounds like a cousin of something that we have heard from the Weeknd prior, but I still like it.
Right, I completely agree. It definitely does have his vibe written all over it, his style. Like, it's, when I heard it immediately, I was like, oh, I know the Weeknd is back. Here it is. Someone described it on Twitter as sad strip club vibes. Yeah! Which I thought was really, really funny. Just like, then I just started envisioning just like the whole situation. But I really like it, and I think at first I was disappointed that he didn't release like Selena, the song that we've heard rumored is registered and all of these things. You and I were like, if you got it, do it. Now's the time. The hype is there.
Detonate that bomb.
But he didn't, and I still feel like he delivered. which is good.
Yes, that's how I feel. I don't feel like we were played at all.
Right.
I feel like that is something that perhaps we might have to wait until the album.
I agree.
And I'm okay to wait for that.
This is kind of like, let me address both relationships, and then once we get to the album, we'll get specific.
Yes,
which
ma'am.
I'm okay with.
Tell us that story, Abel.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, also, we've got to talk about Selena and Haley, because this was a really big piece of news today.
Yes, ma'am.
A new report from Us Weekly, you guys. Haley reportedly does not consider there to be a feud between her and Selena. A source said Haley feels, quote, very confident about her relationship with Justin, and she reportedly isn't mad about Selena's new music and thinks she's really talented. Let's just, thoughts there.
Why does a source have to come out and say that when Haley is in control of her own social media? I feel like the same way Selena got on, Instagram Live and said, I'm not here for y'all tearing down other women. Haley could have done something similar, even less than that.
Right, even just an Instagram story.
Yes, how about a heart emoji on any of Selena's pictures? The whole liking of the stylist and people around her versus just it being direct is when it gets lost in translation and when the fans start to get involved and speculate, drag, etc.
Exactly, and that's what this source went on to say, that basically Haley kind of liking those photos of Selena, whether it be on Raquel Stevens' account or like even for the AMAs, it was her glam squad, like her doing that is apparently her low-key way of showing Selena support. It's not quite out there, but it's still public. She wants the world to know that she has no hard feelings. But for me, I'm like the exact same way. I feel like it's very, just not enough.
I feel like Madison,
it's too subtle.
The way it looks to me is taking myself and how I feel out of the situation. What it looks like as though we've gotten this, right, from a source, but it appears, had we not heard this, it just appears that she's aggravating Selena's fan base because they know that they will respond to that without clear communication on why you're doing that. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. And although, like I said, the source said, you know, it's her low-key public way, I feel like
she need to find a different way.
Exactly, because she's done this so many times, and yet publicly, it's still perceived as her shading Selena, her being nosy, her keeping tabs. So the first time you liked a photo from someone else's account and it was not perceived that way publicly, I don't know why she would continue this behavior. It's like, okay, now it's time that clearly you need to be a little more forward and a little more to the point about it. If you're that sick of this narrative of you not liking her, you being in a feud, yada, yada, yada.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that one day down the line, Raquel can get them together?
Maybe on her podcast.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that would be a really good platform. I feel like that would be great for Raquel.
That's what I'm saying. I said, Raquel, you want the interview? Now you might need to be you in the middle. Now you might want to and bring the women together so we can go into 2020 with no issues, but only bops.
I will say, I don't know if they would do that. Both sides. Both sides, honestly. You know, although I think that would be the probably only way to once and for all shut down this comparison.
With like a mediator.
Because then when any little report came up, we could be like, well,
remember
they appeared on the podcast and together, they said there's nothing there. So it would really be the one way to just shut everything down in the present and the future.
They should consider that.
Raquel, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to help your business. Let's get some more downloads.
Okay, let's talk about Kylie and Travis, you guys. Also from Us Weekly, a source said that while Travis still loves Kylie very much, he doesn't necessarily want to be with her. The insider says he feels that their relationship got too serious too soon, too fast. And it did. You know what I mean? They met at Coachella, hooked up. He
Y'all had a pregnancy.
Come with me. And then she got pregnant. And then they continued on this relationship, which I feel like once Kylie got pregnant, it was kind of a, maybe this is the universe's way of telling us we're meant to be. Let's see it through.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, a pregnancy, bringing a child into this world is a very emotional experience.
And it's a very serious one, Madison.
Exactly. And there's no way you can't have love for someone when you are literally making a child together. But the
that's not always true, Madison.
Well, but I'm just saying.
I feel you.
A little bit.
Some people, they have
That's true. I guess like a one-night stand.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
they
I
don't
feel
even
like
know what they look like.
But I feel like Kylie and Travis did try to do it. Okay?
I agree with that.
They tried to give it a go. But the source said, quote, he loves her but wanted to be able to live his life and travel and be with other
Young,
people.
sweet Ro.
Yes, and not have to worry about always going back to his family. So I feel like while he has love for her, yes, it's not romantic at all. If he's wanting to go experience things with other people,
I mean, we both, now it's complete. Kylie, a couple months ago, wanted to experience other men. Travis is coming out and saying, not even men, just people. He want to experience other people. So, Stormy's taken care of. Sweet Rose taken care of. separate, give us the bops, Travis. Make sure that your products are worth using, Kylie. And look, everybody happy.
I completely agree.
Right?
I feel like everyone got what they wanted, and they've kind of both brought Stormi into the world. She's a little, I mean, she's not old. She's like 1.5, but still, you know what I mean? Now, they gave the relationship the good old college try, as they say.
Hey.
It didn't work, and now they can continue on with whatever relationships they so choose while still caring for one another, having respect for one another, and co-parenting their child. I actually think that's a very mature decision.
I think so, Madison. I think it's all right because it sounds as though they have the interest of Stormi no matter what.
Right. I just feel like that was trying to paint Travis a little bit like a bad guy, but I really don't feel like he is the bad guy in this situation.
I don't think either of them is the bad guy in the situation. I think there's a whole bunch of winners. And the number one winner is Sweet Roe.
Yes.
Education and the man, right?
True. Yes. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to the news about Blac Chyna? Also, thoughts on this update about Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner.
What did you think of the Weeknd's new song? Do you thank Bella and Selena for breaking his heart to give us this bop?
Yes, and what was your reaction to the report about Hailey having no hard feelings towards Selena, you guys? Let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into our fun Thanksgiving video tomorrow. It will premiere at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like the morning tea. So you want to make sure you check that out. We also have moments of the week coming for you guys on Saturday. We also have something for the Woods Warriors coming on Friday. So you guys will be nice and fed.
Yeah, I'm ready for them to see that.
Both here at Hollyscoop and with your families or however you celebrate Thanksgiving, you guys. In the meantime, make sure you're shopping the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, click the notification bell, and the thumbs up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to add that too. Make sure to click that thumbs up. You guys, happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.